Consumers can now preview plans and prices on HealthCare.Gov. This is in anticipation of the upcoming open enrollment period that starts November 1st and runs through January 15th. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services very quietly opened this window shopping feature, and people can now visit HealthCare.Gov to preview plans and prices, and you would be reviewing what your options would be for the 2026 plan year. This is your chance to review costs, plans, covered services, including prescriptions, and otherwise get organized before it's time to purchase or switch insurance plans. And on the screen, we're showing you what that window shopping feature looks like. You can start by putting in your location, answer a few questions, and then start to browse some of the options. And like we said, this is your chance to browse plans without logging in or creating a HealthCare.Gov account. You can get detailed information on some of the plans and costs and what to expect, and otherwise get prepared before open enrollment starts. And like we said, open enrollment begins November 1st. The first key deadline is December 15th. That's the time you would want to pick a plan by if you wanted your coverage to start January 1st. You can wait until after December 15th to pick a plan, but your coverage would not start until February 1st if you waited. Now, open enrollment does start November 1st, even though we are still in a government shutdown. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services actually recalled some of their furloughed staff to help facilitate enrollment. And it's still a question of what the costs in the marketplace will look like, as the debate over the healthcare costs is actually part of the reason for the government shutdown. There are some enhanced tax subsidies that are set to expire at the end of the year. That debate has not yet been resolved. And depending on whether or not Congress acts, will depend on whether or not those tax credits get extended. You can read more about window shopping on the Affordable Care Act's private health insurance marketplace, HealthCare.Gov. We link to resources in the description below.